Hello! Today we will talk about zero and first conditional. We use the zero conditional to talk about real or possible situations which are always true. They can be scientific facts or general habits. The structure of zero conditional is simple: if plus present simple in the if clause and present simple or a modal verb in the main clause. For example, if you heat water to 100 degrees, it boils. This is a scientific fact, so it's always true. If it rains, I stayed home. It is about a general habit, like what do you usually do if it rains? If it rains, I stayed home. And we use the first conditional to talk about real possible situations in the future. The structure of the first conditional is if plus present simple in the if clause and will or another modal verb such as can, should or may in the main clause. For example, if we don't leave home now, we'll be late. It is a situation which can really happen in the future. If it rains, I'll stay at home. Unlike the zero conditional, here we talk not about if it rains in general, but if it rains on a specific future occasion. For example, we'll go out tonight. If it rains, I'll stay at home. Also, instead of if, we can use other words. They are when, as soon as, or unless. Unless means if not. We can say if it doesn't rain, I'll go out, or we can use unless and say unless it rains, I'll go out. We use when to show the situation is certain. When you visit us, I'll cook dinner. In the sentence, it is certain that you will visit us, like 100% you will do it. And we use as soon as to emphasize that an event happens immediately. For example, as soon as I see him, I'll tell him. So, shortly after the time I see him, I'll tell him. And don't forget that we don't usually use if plus will in conditional sentences. This is a common mistake. Also, we can reverse the clauses. If clause comes first, we have comma after it, but if the main clause is first, we remove the comma. If it rains, I stay at home, or I stay at home if it rains. In the second sentence, there is no comma because the main clause comes first.